All right, this is my number one Saddleback leather item. Number one because I use it more than any of the other things that I have. This is the Saddleback leather medium bifold wallet, dark coffee brown. I bought this in September of 2019. It is now currently August of 2023. So we're almost at 4 years now. It was $79 then. It's listed at $89 now. Definitely worth that money, I think. I've always kind of been interested in leather stuff. During college, I had the owner of a leather company come in. I studied business in college, and the owner of a decently well-known leather company came in. They made wallets and stuff, and he came in and presented. He was an alumni of the university that I went to, and he gave a presentation, and I got all sold on it, and I went out and eventually bought one of his wallets. And after a year or two, the thing just died. I mean, it just wore out. It had like I don't know, some type of a linen or some type of felt, I don't know, some material, some cloth material or something that just got shredded. And I remember walking back into their store a year or two later, and I said, hey, this seems kind of ridiculous. I paid all this money for this thing. And they just pretty much said, oh yeah, your warranty ran out. And I'm like, all right, cool. So that kind of is what sent me on the hunt for a leather, a wallet that would last. And that's how I found out about Saddleback leather. And seeing the 100-year warranty, it was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I want. I will pay you whatever you ask as long as I only have to buy it one time. And so far it's been doing great. I just think I just think that if you're gonna advertise, a high quality leather thing, you gotta stand behind it. And the only real way you can stand behind something is offering a warranty, kind of like Saddleback does. So, thank you, Saddleback, for doing that. Anyway, this wallet, 4 years of use, just about 4 years of use. We're 1 month short. You can see dark coffee brown. Here is a much less used dark coffee brown object here. This is a small portfolio. It's kind of weird in the lighting right now. It's dark outside. I have my phone light on, so it's not that great. This is definitely shinier than this, and it's probably just a little bit darker from the oils and everything. In hindsight, I wish I had gone with the tobacco, because the tobacco would have turned into a color that was close to this. Grab it really quick. This is the business card holder wallet. They don't make this anymore, but obviously they're a different shade. But this is tobacco, and tobacco when you buy it new looks like this. So look at the difference there. I would have been just as happy with this as I am with this. I liked the darker color, but I just wasn't aware that this was going to turn this dark. So this is a patinaed tobacco, and this is a patinaed dark coffee brown. So anyway, so this wallet, I think the design is still the same on the one that they're selling now. You can see it's got the pigskin lining on the inside here. It's dirty from just dirt, 4 years. I keep my primary credit card here. I keep my backup credit card here, and I keep my Costco card right here. And then over the years, I've had a couple jobs where I have a company card. I'd keep that with the Costco one. Keep the wallet, or the ID, driver's license right here, and then my debit card right in here. You'll notice these areas don't, let's see, the lining on this, I believe, is, you can tell this is the pigskin stuff on the outside, and this, I think, is the back side of the pigskin, I believe. Is how that goes. That makes sense, yeah. So pigskin on the top end here, and then you have the back side of it right there on each of these areas. Same with this pouch here. Notice it's that's how deep it is. See my finger, that's at the very bottom, so it doesn't go, this area doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the wallet. It just is enough to, sorry, have a card in here. And these are the same way. They don't, you stick a card in here, it's not going to go all the way to here. They're kind of tapered up, which I think is obviously a smart design choice. Otherwise, you'd have cards getting lost down there. It also has this area here. I'm a pilot by I make my living flying airplanes. So what I do is I keep all my pilot stuff in here. I have my pilot's license, my flight instructor certificate, my medical, my radio operator license. That's all stuff that goes in this guy. And then under here, I keep my, health insurance card, my car insurance card. I keep my PADI scuba diving certifications. If I'm somewhere and there's scuba diving that I can do, I have that on me. Just stuff that I don't use that often, but it's like important stuff to have. And then obviously here, I don't carry much cash around. I have some business card stuff and some punch cards or whatever that I keep. You can kind of see I keep card stuff right here. And then sometimes, I'll put cash, I'll kind of like fold it in half or into a quarter, fold it in half and fold it in half again and put it right here. I don't really keep coins in here. They fall out. I don't think that has anything to do with this design. I think any wallet that's like this is gonna, or I should say, it has nothing to do with Saddleback's, version of this kind of design. It's just any wallet is gonna be that way. That's actually why I bought this when I go over to Europe. They use a lot of, they use euros over there. The smaller euros are in coin form. And so I use this guy when I'm over there. You can put your coins in there and they're not going to fall out because they have this cover. And when I'm over there, I don't need, all my other stuff. So I can just have a credit card or two and an ID and that's all. And then, the coins and the paper money and stuff goes in there. So if you have lots of coins, this is a way better option. This is the bifold. It's not currently on the Saddleback site. I don't know if they discontinued it. It used to be called the pouch wallet. In their video, Dave mentions that it's very popular. And so hopefully they maybe just ran out of stock or they're redesigning it. They're going to release the new version. But this is fantastic. And if you use coins a lot, I can't recommend this highly enough. Anyway, back to this guy. I'd say the downside of this is you can kind of see, let's see if I can get it to focus. The thread here has kind of been worn away, just like gone. Same with this area here. None of this is structural, so it doesn't really matter. It's just, that's not true. It's holding the cow skin. It's tying the cow skin to the pig skin, but it's also glued, I think. So it's not the end of the world. It's just a result of when you have, card here, here, and here, and a card in here, you're just going to have, and this thing's, in your wallet or in your pocket all the time, especially your back pocket, and you're sitting on it and stuff. It's just going to, over time, just kind of wear this area away. You can kind of see where you can see the dark, outline here, which I think is caused a lot by this stitching right here. So I could be wrong, but I think that's the case. So, but where it counts in the structural areas, everything's looking really good so far. It's thinning a little bit back here, but that again, that's not really a structural area. It's not really a big deal. Where it is structural, it's held up really well. This is kind of interesting. What's happening here, it's kind of, it's not, I don't know what the proper term is for, it's not breaking, but you can kind of see that it's, I don't know, the creases, I guess. I like to condition this thing fairly regularly because it is used so often. So I've been applying the Chamberlain's conditioner, I think like once every 6 months or something, maybe even more, just to try and keep it alive. But it's a great wallet. Does the job really well. It's the best wallet I've ever had. It's far, far, far better than the wallet that I bought before that. you know, it's been great. I'd highly recommend it. It's the medium bifold wallet from Saddleback Leather. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and just shoot, leave a comment, and I'll try to get back to you. So thanks for watching.